What's up, everybody? It's Floyd the Gamer. Hope you guys are ready for this one, episode 7. We got a pretty good bit of stuff done. We do tier 2 completion. We build the space elevator. We start the factory. Man, we have us a good old time. We expand the biomass a little bit. Lots of biomass runs because I end up getting behind on power a pretty good bit. So be ready for that. But I edit out as much as not as much as I can, but edit out a pretty good bit so to try to keep it not boring. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoy this one. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Enjoy. Let's see if we're getting full. There we go. How about that? That should help. Oh yeah, that's much faster. Much faster than before. Okay. Temporary concrete is up and running. Where are we at on power? We're max consumption of 117. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of buffer there. Watch this for a second. Okay. That should be good to go. Yep. We're just piling it in, stacking it up. Yep, we're good there. Where are we at on these guys? Oh! Let me grab you, put you in here, and then let me grab you and put you in here, and then let me put you in there. I think there's a way you can, like, let me see here. I think there's a way you can, like, let's see. Yeah. Split stack. I don't need but about 75 of these things. So let me do that. And then I can split that and do that and do, whoa. There, we'll do that then. Jeez. Okay. So that'll hold it out for a minute. We'll slap that in there, that in there. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start the main factory foundation, because once I start doing this iron, I mean, it's just on at that point, so I might as well just go ahead and start the factory. That should be, well, I may need screws, so do that. Now, do I think I have the map. Why am I stuck? Oh, my keyboard went dead. 1 second. She's plugged in. Let's go. Okay, we do have a map. We haven't discovered much, but we do have the map. So that's where we're at. We're always all the way on the west side, pretty far south, like southwest side of the map. So for the main factory, I mean, we got to zoom in here and look at that way you can see topography. But I mean, all this is pretty much flat. There's a dip right out here. So we need to shoot for like right over in here for the time being, and that'll be pretty good. So like kind of over here by this. So we need to clear this area best we can. Yeah, we're doing pretty good there. Okay. So let's do this for now. Now, what I'll do is that there. Do it like that, so that way we're up off the ground a little bit. And then we're just gonna tons of foundations blanket this whole area, because we're gonna need a lot. Trust me, factories get as big as you would like for them to. There we go, that'll get us started. That will get us started, people. Okay. Perfect. Now, we'll grab one of these. Now this floor is just going to be logistics. So we'll leave room for some conveyors, and then here we go. So yeah, the floor that I'm standing on now Like all of the conveyor belts will be on this floor, and then they'll start going up through the bottom and stuff like that, or going up through the floors to get to their respected areas to be dealt with accordingly. And the higher up they go, they start making resources, and then once they get the resources to get up there, we belt them all the way back down to storage at the bottom, which will be in a separate building. Yeah, so all right, yeah, that works for now. We got it started, and I kind of like. I mean, I don't know if you guys want to see something different. I mean, I'll build something different, but I kind of like open air factories. I don't know why. I just kind of do. If you want to see me build something else, comment down below. I'll build something else. Ain't no biggie. Just kind of the way I do it. It doesn't take as many resources to do it like this, and it's a little bit quicker. You know what I mean? While maintaining some resemblance of not just having a floating floor. You know, have these corner supports here, and you know, on this long stretch on the side, maybe have a couple of side supports. But yeah, I like to be able to, from afar, be able to see stuff happening. You know what I mean? Versus just a big building. That's just me, though. Whatever, you know. Okay, so that started. Now all that stuff's automated. We can kind of focus our resources on getting the factory, the second floor built, so that we can start getting smelters and stuff like that built up there, and get all these resources belted over there to get started making big boy stuff. You know, like bunches of stuff. Big boy numbers. Okay, so let's concentrate a little bit on getting this milestone out of the way. We need some cable, and we need some rotors. That's cool. We can run and get some cable. Guess what I did a little while ago? Like I said, I'm gonna tear all this down as soon as we get that factory started. And rebuild all this stuff, because we'll be making a lot more of everything. Oh, look at that, dude. That's awesome. How many of these we got? Look at that. We'll grab us that. That'll be enough for now. See, that's the beauty of having it automated right there. It's like you can just, I mean, it's a little run, but you can just run over there and just boom, tons of resources. I can't remember what rotors take. Seemed like maybe copper wire and rods, maybe. Oh, rods and screws. Okay. $31 rotors is what I need to be able to craft. And I need 49 iron plates. And I have that, so that's good. That's right, the rotors take tons of screws. I remember on my other game, I was belting over, golly, I had a Mark V and a Mark IV belt. So I was belting over like a 1280 or 1,080 screws a minute or something like that. Yeah, 1,080 a minute. Yeah, that's how many. I was using all 6 of the iron nodes right there around the hub. I was using all 6 of those to make iron rods and then to make screws. Yeah, screw operation was like, just that one factory was 4 floors high because of all the smelters and all that you need. So that's why you see how big that factory is going to be, because that factory was big, man. It was probably 20 by 30 squared. Like 20 foundations by 30 foundations, 4 floors high. So I mean, just think that, I mean, this factory is going to have to be unbelievably huge, because it's going to be these 6 iron nodes coming in, the 3 copper nodes right there by the hub, the 3 limestone nodes right there by the hub, and then there's 2 other pockets of 3 iron nodes right out here, kind of close to where I'm building the new factory at. So that's 6 more iron nodes right there. And then there's a couple more limestone nodes up the hill, another copper node up the hill, and then there's coal over there, which you get that, and iron, and do those together to make steel and steel ingots, and then you can make some other stuff with that. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff being belted over to this factory. There's a pretty good bit of resources just surrounding right here, this area. Oh, there's more limestone up by the waterfall. There's like 3 or 4 limestone nodes up by there. There's a Caterium node up there. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff right around here. Oh, there we go.
Milestone reached. The Fix-It jump pad combines high technology and innovation for optimized factory traversal and an ideal travel experience. Clarification. Ideal travel experience not guaranteed. Individual results may vary. Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad usage.
Nice. That will be no problem to get. Let's do. Yeah, starting to need a pretty good bit of biomass there. Ooh, that's a nice one. Okay, so yeah, that's rolling. That's gonna fill back up. Feeling good there. Oh, that's good. We need to run grab concrete. And no, you don't have to build foundations for any of this stuff if that's the way you want to do yours. You don't have to build foundations for any of this stuff. You can run spaghetti conveyor belts any which way you want to. Man, there's some YouTube videos of guys that like put random machines next to each other, just I mean so close together, and then just spaghetti but beautifully spaghetti it. Well, you can't even call it spaghetti because it has to be organized, but it's just organized chaos, man. But it's so awesome. I don't know how many hours that takes, but it's more than I got. All right, so we wanted to go ahead and do this so that we can sync this stuff once we get the factory going, or any of that stuff really. You can sync anything. You can put anything into the sync, so at any stage you can just boom test it, really test the factory. Okay, so we want some of that, we want some of that, we want some of that, we want some of that. Yeah, now
Milestone reached. You have been given access to the anti-waste effort for
we
stress
have
testing of
to build the
materials on
space elevator.
Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as Awesome. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed
Not
economy
bad.
with exclusive rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the Awesome Resource Sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Well, need the iron plates. I got everything else. That's pretty good. Yeah, once we get the space elevator built, that will unlock tier 3 objectives. So, yeah, that's what we're waiting on. Some iron plates. About 130. We're there, man. We're there. Almost. We're there, man. Oh, space elevator. We'll just pop that guy out. Time being over here, we'll get a better place for it. But check this shit out, dude.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all.
You
Earth
lying
is in
ass
peril,
bitch.
and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
Got duped into all this. After all I've done for you, Ada, I can't believe that. Now, a little trick. Plop one of these guys down just for the time being. It wants 50 smart plates over there. You can throw boom, boom, and then ooh. I need to go ahead and build that biomass burner. It won't fit there, but back and forth, back and forth. Wait, where am I going? Oh, that one. Okay, what do I got in inventory? I got some mycelia. Yeah, I gotta go do. I gotta run. I gotta do a run. I wish you got something for those big ass mushroom things. That sucks. That should be plenty. Yeah, that should make a pretty good bit right there. Dang it. And see the way this is set up now, we can even add 2 more to this. For a total of 6. Yeah, I'm hoping just the leaves are enough to fill all these machines up, and then have a stack of biofuel in here for me to grab and put in here, and then it make a whole nother stack for me to put in the other one before I turn it to change the recipe to wood, is what I would like to do. So that way, boy, we'd be stocked on biomass for a minute then, or biofuel for a minute. I should be at 160 megawatts, I think. Let's see. Yeah, 160 megawatts. Yeah, I got 28 megawatts of room right now. Okay. That right there is what you got to do if you don't want it to pull the wood before the leaves run out. You move the leaves all the way to the bottom right, or whatever you want to the bottom right, for it to keep pulling, and then put everything else in there. It doesn't matter where you put it behind that slot, as long as it's drawing from that slot until it's out, you're good. And there comes the wood. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna pump out a ton. Also, I'm kind of stalling, letting concrete build up, so I don't have to keep running back to the storage container 100 times. In case you're like wondering why so much time or whatever got edited out, and I haven't moved, just kind of letting stuff build up in storage. And yeah, because that factory is big, man. I'm telling you, and you might as well start really big, because you're gonna have to add on. I can just about guarantee it. Until you can really understand and plan it out, which I'm not putting that much time into it. Some of these guys do, and I mean, if it becomes my daily job, then yeah, I'll put the time into it to do stuff like that. But yeah, it's a lot. I don't have time. I got a normal job, you know, filling up super fast. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and clock out there on this one. Well, we got a pretty good bit of stuff done. Of course, you always want to get more done than you do in every episode, but it is what it is. We're gonna end it off here. We did get the factory started, the foundation for the factory started. Probably gonna have to expand on it, but so what? We got it started. We got tier 2 completed. We got the space elevator built. Um, Showed you a little bit of tip on how to do some constructing of materials while you're out doing other things. But yeah, anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know how I can improve it for you guys. Have a good one. Peace.